Hola, hola, here are your instructions for Viernes el 23 de abril. First, we have a matching warm-up, and you have 10 questions and answers in Spanish that you're going to match. So which one of these answers is the answer to which one of these questions? You have 3 attempts, and whatever is your highest score will be your score. After that, we're going to go over your speaking portion of your test, your presentation, and we're only going to focus on the script today. So here is the overview. And this is what you are going to do for your speaking test. You are going to do a presentation of your family or a fictional family if you want in Google Slides. And with the presentation, you're going to include a script. Your script needs to have a description of yourself, your age, your birthday, what you are and are not like, and what you like and don't like to do. You're also going to include a description of at least 3 family members, and you're going to give their name, their relationship to you, their age, their birthday, what they are like and not like, and what they like and don't like to do. So same exact information as you. You can do 1 pet if you would like to. So all in all, you're going to be writing today 4 paragraphs. Now this sounds like a lot of work. However, one of them, this one, you already did in your journal. So if you want to go back to your journal number 4, I made corrections to it if you needed. You can copy that over. And the only thing that's added in here is what you are not like. So just make sure that you add in, if you didn't in your original one, a description of what you are not like. And then you're already 25% done. Hey. We're going to skip over the visual because we're going to worry about that on Monday. So in the script, if you want to include more than 1 pet, that's fine. However, you have to add an extra human. Because there are only so many ways we can describe cats or dogs or pets, and so many things we can say they like to do, don't like to do, we have to have at least 3 humans in our presentation. So if you want to add more than 1 pet, you've got to add another human. Each adjective and activity can only be used twice throughout the entire presentation. So you can't say that every single person in your family likes to sleep and every single person in your family doesn't like to study. You have to vary your vocab so that we can practice it for that test. If there's any new vocab that you want to look up, maybe you want to say that your grandma really likes to knit and we don't have that on our vocab list, you can add that to it by going to wordreference.com and looking it up in the English to Spanish dictionary. If you're not sure about the context, you can just ask me and I'll let you know if it's correct. Make sure when you're describing people that you use the correct masculine, feminine form of the adjective. So girls have adjectives that end in A, boys O's, and then if it has an E, doesn't change, it's gender neutral. If you are going to talk about a baby and it's less than a year old, instead of saying the baby is this many years old, you're going to say it's this many months old, and that's meses. So for example, if you wanted to say, my little brother is 8 months old, you would say, mi hermano tiene 8 meses. If you have any other questions, you can ask. So here's where you're going to turn in your script, and it is due Sunday at midnight. So you have today and you have all weekend if you need to. And when you open this up, it'll give you the same exact instructions. Tells you what you need to include. The only other thing that I did add in is in this red box, which is a skeleton of how you can write your script. So basically all you have to do is write what is written and then plug in your information in the blanks. So there's one for yourself when you want to talk about yourself for your first paragraph. And then for your next 3, when you talk about your other family members, this is what you will use to talk about them. You'll type it here so that it will spell check and grammar check for you, and you'll turn it into me so I can look it over by Monday. And then the last thing is, if you would like an example to look at, I have my example here of my family, and it's all color coordinated so you can see what I have. And that's everything.